Welcome back to Business on Joy News today. My name is Winston Taki, and now to our first business story. The Bank of Ghana has indicated that it will press ahead with policy measures aimed at sustaining Cedi's recovery. The assurance follows concerns about the sustainability of the local currency's recent good run. There is more in the following report.
One of the key measures that the central bank is planning to continue is the policy rate hikes. This, it believes, will go a long way to reduce the excess Ghana cedi in circulation, which is feeding into dollar demand on the market. The central bank believes that previous hikes in the policy rate and other policy measures have contributed in checking the amount of cedis in circulation and reduced inflation rate to the current levels of 20.9% for the month of July. It also believes that some of these stabilization measures have helped in the Cedi's recovery, and it might not be good for now to take its foot off the paddle. It is for this reason why the Bank of Ghana is also pushing back on demands by some businesses that it should move quickly to reduce the policy rate from the current 29%. But the central bank believes that the policy rate should be seen as a tool for now in containing inflation and stabilizing the Ghana cedi. The Bank of Ghana believes that its monetary tightening measures, together with its strategic dollar support for the market, should go a long way to ensure that the recent performance of the cedi is not described as a flash in the pan, but could be sustained going forward. But there are some who have the school of thought that the real test of the cedi will be seen when demand starts picking up again in the coming weeks for firms that are trying to import for the Christmas festivities in December.
In other story, the Chief Executive of MGA Consulting Ghana Limited, Michael Abiu, is optimistic that the regular capacity building for sales executives could boost the output of sales functions in corporate organizations. He explained that prioritizing the sales function in organizations could greatly improve revenue and growth. He spoke to Joy Business at the closing ceremony of the Maiden National Sales Leadership Conference held at Accra International Conference Center.
The closing ceremony of the National Sales Leaders Conference provided a platform for sales leaders and executives to discuss solutions to challenges and available opportunities. The two-day conference hosted 7 seminars, 6 panel discussions, and over 1,500 salespersons from diverse industries. Michael Abiu, Chief Executive of MGA Consulting Ghana Limited, detailed the success of the conference.
The whole idea is that when we transform the sales leaders, they impact their sales team. And when they impact their sales team, revenue for the organizations will grow, and the organizations will now recruit more and make the economy a better place.
On his part, Clarence Kofi, Chief Executive of Core Event Solutions, expressed optimism that the event would transform sales operations in the country.
Having all these guys come together, they realize that no, this has really, given them the platform to really have a say in whatever happens in their organizations. And from the discussions and from the advice that were given by these experts who came on board, I think this is really going to turn around many sales functions in organizations.
One of the participants, Yab Watma, a sales executive in the insurance sector, spoke with Joy Business.
It was very, very beneficial, especially with the sales topics that were selected. I learned that I have to be on top of technology, especially in my industry, the insurance industry, and not really think about my commission, but think about the value that I'm going to give to my clients. Because my customer service is what is going to give me referrals and sustain my old clients. And what stood up for me was the fact that I have to spend more energy retaining my old clients than getting new clients.
That'll be all for business. Coming up next is sports.